And welcome back to Icarus, Prometheus solo open world, a new begin. So, last time we basically redid our entire power and water networks except for the thumper. So let's actually go do the thumper as well. We fixed those, we fixed the ones going up there. We fixed the ones going up there. I did not do the turrets, because I don't care about the turrets no more. I did, however, not replace these. So let's go and replace the power line towards the thumper as well. Not that I'm planning on do a thumper anytime soon, but you know. Let's fix the power network thing. You go out as well. Further, what we're gonna do today is make more preparations for our null sector base. We did get all the base pieces. However, still want to make like all the benches, you know, solar panels, batteries, but also the tier 4 water and oxygen bench, freezer, maybe a kitchen bench, bring some crop plots. I'm wondering, iron crop plots? Nah, I think I'm just gonna go for these simple wooden crop plots. Like I can do an iron, but I don't wanna spend all my water on the iron crop plots, so I'd rather go with the wooden ones. Sure, they'll grow a tad slower, but and let's see. There, disconnect now from here to. Really? Ah, that's better. Alrighty, now I saw a juvenile moa just outside my base, which is now gone. I'm actually thinking I'm using a titanium knife in the ashlands, but they are vulnerable to ice. So maybe what I should do is go for cold steel stuff. I'm out of steel. I want 33 steel, which I don't have here anymore either. There's 33 steel. Thermal into cold steel. No, of course not. You do it here, don't you? Yeah. There you go. And another animal aggroing. What I also want to do is bring a creature deterrent to my null sector base. Just to keep the creatures away from the base a little bit. Yeah, the greenhouse, I think I'm gonna make it a greenhouse slash pen. So I am gonna want a tier 4 food and water trough. Throw those in there. This one can go back here. How's my batteries looking? Not bad, they're all full, good. Right, sleepy time, so let's quickly sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna want a ton of electronics, because I used it all on making the solar panels. So, let's have a look, shall we? I'm out of copper. That means let's go smelt a bunch of copper. And another row of copper. And a row of gold. Plenty of gold ore. I'm low on copper ore though, but this one is almost done. Good, so you can work on that one. Cold steel. Cold steel knife. Let's just make one, you know? 33 melee damage versus 76 to 80 on the titanium. Now I'm wondering, would this be worth it? I don't know. If you don't try, you'll never know. Cool, I can get attachment on it. So, knife attachments. I want another electroshock attachment. Give me 1 gold ore. And I can make it. And I'll put it on the cold steel knife as well. I'm wondering, so I'm using the normal knife. Is there a better knife damage wise? 71 to 75. 58 to 65, which is less. Machete 63 to 70 is also less. Okay, so this one is the best knife damage wise. Okay. Machete, 100% yield from reaping plants. Does this mean you can use it as a sickle? I don't know. 100% yield from reaping plants, so... I mean, still less extra yield than the sickle, but... Can you with this one combine the sickle and knife? Would make it interesting. But yeah, first let us put the it's a prime meat. I want the electroshock attachments. There you go. Add it to the cold steel knife. And I have to get a bunch of copper. I can throw the gold. Well, if I throw cold steel in here and some normal rifle rounds, I can make more cold steel rounds, right? Yeah. So let's do that. Fill up my amount of normal rifle rounds. There you go. And drop the excess in there. 204. How's the cold steel shotgun shell I'm running out of? I think. So. By the way, what does one need for? Because incendiary might be nice in the Arctic. And there is also the explosive rifle rounds, right? Uh, I think you're gonna need a lot of gunpowder for that. Oh, volatile substance actually. Oh no, it might be funny. 200 projectile damage and 300 explosive. Oh, does look very nice. So can I make like 100 volatile substance? And do I have 400? I don't have 400 normal rifle rounds available. What? Something attacking my base? Again? I don't hear no aggro music. Yeah. Piggy must have attacked the bridge. Throw that, grab the rest. There you go. And close the door. I can throw the meat in the deep freeze. Really lost a lot of meat there. When the power system was all gone haywire. It's fine though. Fix it now, so. Consume. Let's make 20 more electronics. Can throw the bones in there. Make more crushed bone. Oh, composite paste. Well, we can't let that go to waste, can we now? So I already have a lot of composites in retrospect. So I'll put the new ones all the way in the back. Let them smelt last. That's fine. I'm gonna need more organic resin. And I'm gonna need more epoxy. There's epoxy. I'll just grab 150 extra to put in here. There you go. Hello, buddy. Let's hope you're less stupid today. I can make more explosive or more gunpowder. $20 more, that is. Okay. Gunpowder to go here. What am I doing for iron ingots? I have a bit, not much. Let's make more steel bloom. And let's grab some iron ore to smelt. After the copper. See if we can get some more ammo made, because why not, huh? No, actually I have to go here. Grab you. Let's see, throw you there, so it frees up an inventory slot. How's this one doing? Let's throw those seeds in the cupboards. Boom. Let's have a quick look in the greenhouse. Let's harvest these. And sounds like my wolves are killing something again. So let's quickly have a look. Okay, hold on. This is different. A visit. Visits are annoying. So we just one-shot them. Taxidermy knife. I want a vestige. Can make a trophy. Grab all. And back to here. Skin these. I'm taking a little bit of poison damage, I know, don't really care. Okay. Let's see, can I actually make some explosive rifle rounds? Yeah, sure. Let's make 15, why not? I don't have bones to throw out. I do have the exotics I harvested. Acidic glands you can throw in the organic residue cleanser for animal fat. Hey Topaz, how you doing? Vestiges there. This goes there. And meat can go in there. Lovely. Yeah, I like me some explosive rifle rounds. Boom. Okay. We were working on electronics here. 20 electronics coming up. And 15. Moa attacking my base. Well, he ain't no longer gonna attack my base, that's for sure. Shocking experience, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so too. Well, hey, at least you're not never gonna attack my base no more, that's for sure. And cut you up. Oh, there's a skeleton line over there. Biggie skeleton? What is this? Drak. Drak. I don't know, must have walked off the cliff. Well, I never said those draks were smart, so... Good night. You too. Okay, let's skin those. And throw out these. Skin you, don't need the trophy. And I'm grabbing the bones though. Good for extra epoxy, which I don't really need with all the infected bark, but still, huh? Okay, I still have all three of my wolves, so that's good. Didn't realize there was a horse carcass here still. Well, it's no longer here, that's for sure. You should stay a little bit closer to the base actually, you know. No skill points. I placed these foundations here for a reason. So they're all max level. Yeah, you no longer walk in the way. So that is good. Throw the bones there. Can make more crushed bone. Boom. Grab steel bloom. Yeah, I'll throw it in here, why not? Meat to go here. And we have a ton more copper ingots, so we can turn it into ore. There you go. Grab those 20 electronics. Can throw them in here. And gold wire. I'm gonna need more. How much more shall we make? Organic resin. 500? Sure can do. 500. Check that in there. Oxides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Really? Something once again attacking my my base? Maybe I should put a creature deterrent down here as well. Oh, nothing here. Okay. Some pygmy lobs. Ah, it's over here actually. Horsey attacking the wolves. Well, you should have known better. Hey Icarus, how you doing? How's my mapping of the null zone? Tough. And I did do like picking up the beacons from like dead ends and stuff. I haven't picked up all the dead ends yet, and also I have not found, unfortunately, I haven't yet found the entrance to the ice sheet. We're working on it though. I want to make a base like hereabouts, and then move a bit further south. Look to have a look if I can like get around this way. Did I find the outpost? The first outpost I did, yeah. The first mission I did find the outpost in the end. Not sure I took the only possible route, but I did take a possible route, that's for sure. I found it. It took me a bit to figure out what I was actually looking for there. The map looks similar to what you did. Okay. Did you find the outpost as well? Oh, you ran past it in the dark. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, it's not powered, eh? Let's see. Make some more of that. I will grab this. Come on, that one and that one. Quickly squeak through the window. But you found it in the end, I assume, because you know you ran past it, so I assume you did find it in the end. Then, so let's actually grab like 1,000 wheat. 3, throw that in there. I want 7, 8, 9, 1,000 of the non-buffed wheat. Yeah, you found it. We have now to run back to base to get another one set up down there. I mean, you can work with the science outpost. like build that one out. You get power production working there again and such. Or indeed you go build yourself a complete new base. Something I'm actually planning on doing. Make 40 more. 40 more electronics. Finding copper seems to be the main one. Yeah, it's having the materials. Finding copper seems to be the main one. Yeah, I know, right? For electronics you need 3 times as much copper as gold. If I look at my resources here, I have a bit of copper and I have a ton of gold. So you basically need 3 ore deep veins for every gold deep vein you have. So yeah, indeed, copper is finding copper in that zone. Yeah, if you get lucky and you find yourself a deep vein, then you're good. Why are you attacking my bridge? But yeah, deep veins is RNG, so you have to be just to be very lucky to find a copper deep vein. Because copper is present in all biomes actually. Same percentage chance for every biome. So finding copper in the ashland shouldn't be especially harder than in any other biome. I don't have a base built yet, but what I want to do is I want to make one here in the Lima 13, like where it splits off. Where I am now. I'm right now. I've made my base here, I5. More electronics to go here. Let's see. I want an electrolytic oxygen synthesizer. I need 14 copper ingots, 10 glass. Two titanium plates. So that's 6 titanium ingots. Let's grab 20. Oh, you're on I4. On the plateau here, like close to the tunnel. Sorry, here. Close to the tunnel to the volcanic biome. I went for a base right here cause it's a tad. Oh, I'm gonna have 100 copper wire left. Okay, it's tad closer to the Arctic and swamp biomes. Um, 60 and grab 20 there. Actually, no, I'm not gonna turn these to wires yet. Gonna make one of these. Now I want a water purifier as well. 14 aluminum ingots and 2 more plates. Aluminum ingots there. 14. electric water purifier. I want a metal rain collector. There's water collector. Metal rain reservoir. 20 charcoal, 12 iron ingots. Charcoal, 12 iron ingots. There we go. The advantage of the metal rain reservoir is you can hook it up to the water network and you can chunk ice in it. So it provides water to your water network, even though there's no water production. Oh, is this one empty? It is. Okay. Yeah. Easy. Boom. There you go. Now go back to the other one. Well, creature deterrent. Powered one, 5 plates, 15 composites. Five plates, huh? Okay. There you go. But yeah, like I said, where specifically in I4, like the tunnel towards the volcanic. It is nice and close to volcanic, that's for sure. Stone. I can put stone in here. And let's see what other. Oh yeah, crop plots. Crop plots. I need a bunch of dirt. Not much I can make there, huh? So let's grab ourselves some more dirt. Nice cheesy method of actually obtaining dirt. Put down a dirt foundation and you can basically get dirt everywhere. Uh, 20 dirt, so I can make 9, so that means 90 sulfur. And a stack of wood. Let's just grab a whole stack, why not? Actually, this is better suited to make in here. Can make 9 of them. They do stack nowadays, so that's good. Kitty asking for attention again, huh? There you go. There's your attention. Okay, and I can check this one back in there. Good. Knife-wise, there was an attachment to give more, actually. This, prime meat yield. 8 screws and 8 refined wood. I can check it on my no, actually, yeah, the chance to from rare meat was getting. That's what I want. Yeah, I can put it on the taxidermy knife. Let's see. What did I want to make here again? Oh, yeah, creature deterrent. I also want to make a water and electricity tool and at least one cupboard, for which I'm gonna need 40 iron ingots, which I don't have no more, I think. Which is why I decided to smelt more iron ingots. Wrong one, this one. And that is a cupboard. Water and electricity tool. Platinum sheath. I need more platinum ingots. So I can make more platinum sheath. And let's make 2. Why not? Grab you. You can go in here. I'm gonna need all my inventory slots, so I won't have anything left for my thermal modules. Oh, look, I didn't hook this one up back up to the water network anymore, apparently. Shall I hook it up to there? Yeah. Well, this is not straight in front of the window, which is already blocked anyway, but you know. Okay, water and electricity tool. What else did I need for it? 10 copper and 10 gold ingots each. So I need 20 copper ingots. Oh, actually it's making 100. Oh well, then I have some extra wires in there. Only needed 20. But it's fine. And let's see, if I want to make some more ammo casings, give me like 20, say 40 iron ingots, turn them into ammo casings. We're gonna go big or we're gonna go home, huh? One of these, one of these. And then... deep freeze. Need at least 5 more electronics, so I'll grab those. Gonna need some more of these. Uh, 20 aluminum ingots. Carbon fiber. Ooh, am I running low on carbon fiber? No, I'm not. I need some steel for screws. Do we have any steel left here? I do, lovely. So I can make screws, grab those 2, now I can make a deep freeze, where I can store ice in. Okay, let's see, anything else I'm gonna need? Don't really want to do a foundry because it's so big. I do have a foundry at my prep base. I can always go and grab it from there if needed. The same goes for fabricator. Armor piercing might be handy for things like stone jaws, but nah. I want normal rifle rounds. 200 give me 400 gunpowder. 1, 2, 3, 400 gunpowder. Check it in there, and then I can make a bunch of rifle rounds, 250 to be precise. Actually, I did need all the wires. Okay, well, I got it, so that's good. Give me like 50 volatile substance. So 100 gunpowder, 100 oxide, and 100 spoiled plants. So 50 of these. Actually, let's see. I don't need 50. Making 200 divided by 4. Yes. Actually, I do. I can make it into 250. Yep. I can make 250 explosive rifle rounds. Yeah. Good. And let's see. That's the first batch. Hello. Hello, Beethoven. You found your way from behind the bed. Good. There's Leica. Still enough water in the bowl there, so that's good. Let's see. What veggies do I have a lot of? Soybeans. So let's turn all those soybeans into omnifood. Oh yeah, that was what I also want. Tier 4 food and a tier 4 water trough. Actually, let's also check the food levels here. 5 and a bit. There's the chickens. There you go. Any eggs? 42 eggs. Lovely. Actually, I think black has a bunch of levels again. 4. Compared with white. Okay, increase max health. Check. There you go. And health regen. Don't want them to die, although they shouldn't get attacked there anyway. Shouldn't be able to get attacked there, so anyway, 42 eggs to go in here. Boom. Caramel berry tarts. There's food consumption, so this one might actually be a nice one in the ice sheets. Because you have like higher food consumption there. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it as much ice with me as I can carry. But I'm full carry already. Like 6 rows. Free my inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see, what do we need? 2 plates, 10 electronics, 30 platinum weave. Well. I have no electronics left. I have electronics left, sorry. Overlooked it. And a bunch of this. Can't make it yet though. Definitely waiting for the plates. And for the filtered water truss, 2 plates and 20 concrete mix. Do I still have 20 concrete mix? I do easily. Lovely. And 1 more plate, please. There we go. And I want one of these, and I want one of these. Grab you. And grab you. Lovely. Electronics I'm gonna put back here. There you go. I think this is it. This is all I need for my null zone base. Oh, so I can only bring 300 ice, huh? Well, I can check some in my MOA's inventory. There's only gonna be 2 slots, so I can bring 5 stacks of ice. Hey, more than nothing. So, what I'm gonna want to plant in the null zone, I would say a bunch of tomatoes. Yeah, hold on. Which reminds me, this also needs to come with. Gonna have 9, so if we say 3 tomato, soybean 3, and say 3. No, actually let's do berries. Berries give me fiber as well. Yeah, I think that should do it. Now let's start loading up. Yeah, I can't even use a singular singular pheromone module. So yeah, it's not gonna be that quick. Anyway, let's make some more of the lollipops. There you go. That last melon can go back there. Let's actually eat something. Spoil time of an hour is fine. Do I have any fatty T-bones here? No, I have to check the raw meat chest. Sure. That's gonna take too long. Do I have another means of cooking? Well, actually I do. Not as fast, but hey, it'll do. And I won't sleep yet. I'm gonna wait till the fatty T-bones are done. So I can use as much daylight as possible. Gonna take what, like 3 minutes? Yeah. Does give me some time to try and figure out whether or not I'm missing something, which I should bring. Is that? Okay, I shall find on the storage for the exotics. I like the glow in the dark icons, you know? Makes it so much easier to actually see. Geode lamps, always very nice as well. Steel to throw out, put in the cupboard. Let's see, what do we have? Noxious crust wise, oxide, and a bunch of stone. So let's actually chuck some noxious crust stone in here, because it's just lying around anyway. There you go. Uh, 2 wood for 4, so I need another 8 wood, so I only have 3 wood left. I think that's a bit, not really much. After all, if I half a stack. If I do wanna burn a fire in the lands, I do need something to actually burn. So throw this one back there. Should I bring ice from here, or should I just grab it from my prep base? I think I'm gonna grab it from my prep base. There should be enough by now, so. And let's see, you're done, lovely. So, come on, there you go, turn you off, I'll grab this. Grab all that. Cook. Charcoal can go in here. Can pick you up. And this one can be salted. Lovely. And this one's gonna cook it way faster. At least that is the idea. And then when it's done in the morning, then we grab our moa and we go build our base in the Ashlands in the null sector. Have to pick up these beacons here at some point. Still have like over 100 beacons with me. This are 100 beacons with me. This is good. I should have somewhere. I thought I had made the big ass water can at some point. Where could I have left it though? I don't recall having seen it recently. Portable water tank. Give me a stack of epoxy, stack of composites and a bunch of epoxy. Give me like half a stack. This is the tier 3 one. This is the tier 4 one. Interesting that the water can doesn't state how much it holds. This one is storing 150,000 units, that is 150 liters. Oh, you know what I forgot? Make my explosive arrive rounds. No, this bench here. Darn. Can't make as much as I wanted anymore. That's fine though, you go in there and make a bunch of those. Throw this in there. Let me grab you. Used to be able to shove it in here and let it fill up. There you go. Is it actually shown on the model here? It is not. There's the bucket. Really? I have to kill something outside. Something was attacking my base. These are just challahs. 3 of them even. Anything here? Yes. Piggy. Come on then. Bye bye then. You're dead. I'm not. Okay. Really? I can't even grab the last one no more. Apparently. Actually I can. By doing this. Something is foolishly attacking my wolves. A mower in the river. Let's see, I have the meat. So throw that in there. Grab these. Ah, good. Salt that. Throw those in there. I could as well grab some ice, you know. Actually, one less. I wonder how much the how much this water tank weighs though. $150 kilos. So yeah, I can't give it to the mower to carry. The mower won't be able to. I could do instead of the ice here, and let's just grab the iron bucket with us. Well, actually, I don't think if I do wanna bring some animal food, I can't even do that. Oh wait, I can check 6 items in here. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lovely. That does mean I can grab animal food. This, boom, instantly over encumbered. So, no, not gonna give it to my MOA to carry directly. Sorry. I want this all nice and neatly. Okay, I'm gonna grab the animal food. Then we can run towards the... Really? Can run towards the null sector. After I've killed whatever animal is aggroing now. Piggy again, huh? Well, I'm just gonna leave the carcass. Good night, you. I don't have time for this. I see 2 of my wolves and there's the 3rd one, okay. Right. Did I grab my canteen back? I did. Good. And I want to eat this as well. Where's my MOA? Moa. Eat some of that. Eat some of that. And just to be sure, eat some of that. Then we go. Okay, here we go for another run towards the null zone. Short stamina bar, slow, way shorter than normal. Slower stun, regen, less speed, all because I can't get any of my pheromone modules in. I'm full on packing. 78 slots though, not bad. Not bad at all. So, here we go. And walk a little bit. Right, and then we can go. Oh, you know what I didn't bring? An air conditioning. Don't think, do I? Hold on. No, I don't. I don't have an air conditioning. Yeah, I need an air conditioning, sorry. Running back. So that is a good thing I have some extra slots though. Yeah, I definitely do want an air conditioning in my null sector base there. Not gonna do it without. I do want to be able to cool down in my base after all. I'm going back there. And take a left. Okay, what do I need for an air conditioning? I haven't made one, have I? No, I have not. Okay. So. Heavy air conditioning. All I need now is 40 more aluminum ingots. There you go. Craft an air conditioning. I'm running low on aluminum ingots again. Oh. I should at some point go out and get myself some more aluminum ore. I'm just gonna use it all and smelt it all. There we go. Where's my air conditioning? There it is. I did bring the water and electricity tool, I believe, and all other ways. Otherwise, I can always grab it from my prep base. Yeah, it's there. Good. Okay, now we can go. Here we go again. And there, oh, it is there. So it's cutting through there. So kind of almost through the swamp biome. Righty ho. Here we go. Running 40 FPS though, that's not bad. 40 plus actually. Going up to about 50, almost 50. And up here. Regen some stamina here. We're still relatively safe. Well, as long as you can run, you can outrun everything on a MOA. One of the reasons I like my MOA so much, the speed. Yeah, running 50 plus FPS here, not bad. I should not forget to take a vitamin before I go into the ashlands. For the increased hyperthermia and hypothermia resistance. Yeah, regularly drink. So basically put my canteen in the hot bar, which I already can do actually. There you go. Purified cool water. Interesting. Anyway. Here we run again. I have no idea how many times I've run here. Usually I went up there to the Lima 1 Exotics 3 location, but big water tank on my back, huh? So, interestingly enough, it's like 150 liter water tank, right? Filled with 150 liters of water, it weighs 150 kilos, which means the tank itself has no weight. Take a left here. Then get to the second cavern. Over the bridge. Over the lake. Not a lake you should be wanting to swim in. Just saying. Through the glowy cave. And there we are. Lovely. And let's see, where's the, here it is. And then go past Hell's Highway. The temperature here is killing me. Literally, if I'm not careful. Hence the nickname Hell's Highway. This away. And run again. First we have to head over the bridge, which is the open square on the HUD. I.e. this one. Then we head towards the first staircase. I always forget where I have to go down. Yeah. Here. And then we have to go to the left one with those 4 squares. This is the first stairs. Oops! I forgot to keep an eye out on my stamina. Usually I prefer to not have it my mount fully run out of stam. Because as with a player it takes like a second or two before it starts regenerating stamina again. So better is to not have it run out completely. Heading towards the second staircase. That drifter is quite low. That almost looks like a drifter underground. You have seen that happen before. I see another drifter underground. Was he in a cave here or something? Eh, don't care. Heading towards my nullsec prep base. Go here actually, thank you. There we go, almost there. Again, let's not forget to take a vitamin and to drink something. Beep, 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 beep. Drink something and medicinal satchel. Grab a vitamin. You're thirsty? Tough luck. Well, actually not tough luck, cause with a bit of luck I have the tier 4 water trough here. So you can actually get the filtered water. So you can grab that nice filtered water modifier. Less food and water consumption and more stam regen. So drink something there. Come on. Yeah? Do it. Do it. There you go. There you go. Nice. 3 minutes still for both of these. That's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, here we go again. Null sector, here we come. And we are officially in the null sector biome again. And let's follow the beacons until we get to the place where I want to build my base, my nullsec base. Careful that I don't run out of stamina. Especially in canyons like these, the ones I'm heading towards now. Because there isn't a whole lot room to maneuver here. Come on, keep going. Past the drug. Okay, move map, there we go. Take a left here already? No, actually keep to the right. Oh yeah, through here. And then this way. Yeah, I managed to find a shortcut. First time I went towards the research base, it took me a lot longer, because I was going the longer way around. I did manage to find this here shortcut though. Stone jaw. Cave here. Yep, at the end of this one. Okay, so going around here and then to the left. Then go straight for a while. See, with your mount you can outrun the animals, which is good. Keeps you safe. Nothing wrong with running away. Still have a ways to go. I wish I could find a shortcut through here though. But I'm not sure if there is one though. Does look like there's a whole big bad mountain there. And this is my stairway up here. Took me a while to find this actually. So yeah, before that I went that way. I go here and I couldn't find my way around. So when I found this stairway here, this low spot for my stairway, I was very happy. Actually, I should set you to stay. I should give you some animal food. Where's the animal food? Here. Eat some of that. Eat some of that. Eat some of that. I'll drink. So, you have a bit more stamina and speed again, which is good. Go, go, go. Still running about 50 FPS here, not bad. Let's see where we're at, okay. Here. Always look for the next beacon. Beacons lead us here, this way. And we turn left here. It's not really much of a choice after all. If I had taken a left just a little bit ago, probably would have come from that way. Oh, I need to eat something. Drifters. Oh, Ignari as well, huh? Well, guess what? I'm just running past you. Haha. Bye bye. Bye. You can't catch me. And then my mower breaks his leg. Oops. Luckily there's no such a thing, a broken leg for your mounts. I'm quite happy about that. And take a right here, I believe, huh? No, not... Hold on. Where am I going? I shouldn't have gone here. I should actually take out these beacons here. Oh, hey. There and then take a... Okay. What am I missing here? Which way? This way. So obvious, but still I managed to miss it. Okay. Now I can go up here. Logic says go right. But I'm wrong again. Someday I'll be able to, one day I'll be able to like walk this route without having to look at the map. No. Huh? What am I missing this time? Here. I see. Go through here. And then take a left. Okay. Someday. Roughly this way. Bit southeast-ish, roughly. Ah, here's the lava lake. Oops. Stamina of the mount is depleted and I don't know what that is. Why does my mount have a stamina bar right now? Okay, he's no longer following me. That way. And let's see, okay, my mount does have a stamina bar again, which is good. Exotics infused rock stone jaw. Ignari. Okay, so I want to make a base somewhere around here. Yeah. You stay, please. Whilst I go and... Where shall I actually build it? I want a bit of a flat spot. I can build it like here. Ah. I just got myself the hypothermia, or hyperthermia, or whatever. The one I always forget which is which. And we'll put the door on this side. There. I should put a couple of windows in as well, cause why not? Rest can be normal walls. you. You shouldn't be there. Where do you go there? Vertical, please. Thank you. There you go. Didn't I bring a door? I did not. Let's quickly craft one then. At least I can shit this part. There you go. Floor here. Put down an air conditioning. And take all of these. Put you down. Put you down. And this can go there. This one can go. No. Huh? Hold on. Oh, I did have an air conditioner already. Okay. Oh well. Then I have two. That's fine as well. Don't care. Boom. Did I bring a couple of ramps? Oh, I should have brought some concrete ramps actually. That's fine though. Yeah, come on. There you go. No. So. Take you out. No. So. No idea where that other concrete floor went. No, no idea. Okay. Drink something. There you go. Did I bring my concrete half pieces? I did not. Darn. Okay. I forgot to bring the overhangs. That means that these windows are gonna take storm damage, etc. Okay. Let's put you like so. Put this one like so. Time to put down the crop plots. Okay, that's done. Also forgot to bring half pieces. Internal ones here, where I can put the batteries on and such. I have to add it to my template for null sector base. And this one. There you go. Where's my deep freeze? Put you down like there. And the cupboard can go there. And I'll put this one down, I don't know, say here. Still 400 kilos. Yeah, 10 kilos, like 60 kilos worth of solar panels. Huh. One extra of these. Okay. Let's see. Back to here. Give me that one, please. Thank you very much. Grab you. To there. Take out you. Let's deploy a couple of solar panels. One, two, three. I was wondering what is weighing so much, but then I suddenly realized I still have the freaking water tank on my back. So I say that's what's weighing so much. Okay. I don't have the creature deterrent up yet, huh? And obviously my hype something thermia is... ooh, I have to watch my health. Wow. Put you down, stay there. There you go. I need another ramp, because I have to go back up again. At least I'm no longer over encumbered, so there is a dot. Okay, come on, I need power in my base so I can put the air conditioning down. And let's see. From there to there. From there to here. Now if I from here go to the solar panel, it's a crooked power line. So I go from the solar panel to the power puck, and then it's a nice straight line. And hooked up there. From there, and then hook it up to that one. Hook you up. Hook you up. Hook you up. And now I can finally hook this one up. Yay! Set spawn point. Ha! Freaking winds, or frigid winds. Hook up all the batteries. Go there. Go there. 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 Hook you up there. Hook you up there. Looks like I'm starting to... there you go. Looks like I'm starting to finally get my base together. Waterline. Okay, up there. You know, what I should do as well, eat something. That's gonna help with my healing as well, I hope. Definitely more max health. And this one, more health regen per minute. There we go. And let's see, we go from there down to there. And then we hook this one up to straight to there. So, a nice and easy 6 degrees here. How's my health doing? Yeah, not too well. This is my max health. It doesn't state my current health. I have a health regen of 112 per minute though. Still doesn't seem it's enough. I mean, if need be, I can always... You know what? Let's just take one of these, why not? Right, so... In the morning, what we're gonna do... We're gonna head back. Here we grab ourselves a whole bunch of ice. We go throw it in there. So what do I need? I need like 12 concrete half pieces. I could do with some internal floors. couple of them. I mean, if I want, I could put these back, these up as well, these benches. And have a nice and clean floor here. Let's see. I don't need these no more. I don't have to go to the roof no more. So I can actually put this concrete floor back. Really? I'm freezing now, huh? Well, no more freezing for me. And let's see, I have some. These go there. Looks like I'm completely out of wood. That's fine though. The advantage of having this one, I don't really need this one. And I can run back faster because I can put a bunch of like 4 of the whatchamacallit, pheromone modules in. So yeah, I do have to come up with a solution for this though. And I actually might have to move these then, because I'm thinking I'm gonna do like the corner stairs around here. Maybe I have to take that one out. Let's see, and then this way, straight, and then no, actually this should be fine. So 6 refined wood, half pieces, and 2 refined wood ramps. So, because those ramps I can use to like make the half stairs go up here. If I come up here, and go there straight, and then the last part like so. Then I can also bring the moa upwards to where food is. A couple of half pieces to put there so I can move the benches up. Floors to make this nice. Then on the way back I can so that's gonna take me 4 slots, and then I can bring a bunch of ice as well. For now though, let's go full mount build. So what I want to try at some point as well is put a dehumidifier down here to see whether or not that's actually going to get rid of the extremely arid. Well, it's a dehumidifier, so one would need a humidifier, but okay. See if I can get rid of that modifier. Okay, let's see, where are we? There, so we head east. Through here? Oh no. There, that way. At least I have a fast and high stamina mount again, so that's good. Okay, heading back to main base. Give me the last base pieces to make my nullsec base proper. Bring me some of the kiwi fruit starch. Really, you can't get past here? There you go. For the less water consumption buff. See if that's gonna be any helpful. It should be, though. Should. And now I'm outside my route. Well, I should be able to see. I can see the beacon there already. So this is not really a detour as such. Actually, one could even consider it a slight shortcut. Go straight instead of like so. Yeah, I refill the stamina bar and then I can drink and hop on the mount again. And we can continue our way. Take a left and then a right. And then here go to the left again, I reckon. Yes, there are the beacons. Take a right here again. Oh man, I so love the so love my mower. Stone jaw. Really? You run over bigger rocks than that, then you get stuck behind the small ridge, huh? Okay. Take a right here. Oh, my oxygen is running out. I had not noticed that. And actually, yeah. So my oxygen is actually, this oxygen tank is giving me some extra cooling buff as well, which I'm now missing. Oopsie. But the temperature here isn't too hot at the moment. Actually, this makes me wonder, is my oxygen tank giving me a cooling buff, or is it actually heating me, warming me up? If it is warming me up, I might want to get another oxygen tank as well. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Nah, exposure resistance and health regen. Huh. So, doesn't affect the temperature, okay. Hey Jos, how you doing? You're just a tad too late, man. I just made myself the base in the null sector. So now I'm on the way back to grab some extra base pieces. I kind of forgot the overhangs, so now my glass walls are actually taking damage from storms, so I'm gonna grab myself some of the stuff from my main base. Also, I haven't brought any ice yet to my null sector base. Sure, I could hook up my big water tank, but I can also just quickly run back to main base and grab stuff from there. So how'd your stream go? Made any progress? And like you got yourself to tier 3 already. Did some stone building done, good starter base and stone. Good. More weather resistant than wood, that's for sure. Now if you do like the wood structure, you could go for the reinforced wood. Which you make with wood and beeswax. It has the same storm resistance as stone. I'm doing here, yeah, just built a base in the null sector. But I forgot my overhangs, so the walls of my greenhouse are taking storm damage. So I'm quickly gonna run back to base and bring some internal wood pieces as well for fencing up the inside of the base, and also I forgot to to bring the base pieces I need for internal stairs towards the pen / greenhouse. And like I said, I need to bring ice as well. But man, there's a big difference between running with 4 pheromone modules and running without pheromone modules at all. I'm telling you that. Big difference. Come on. Careful now. There you go. But yeah, I can put like 500 ice in the MOA's inventory. So yeah, that should be good there. And we are. We're gonna run past Hell's Highway again. Need to keep an eye on my oxygen. I kind of forgot to refill my oxygen tank before leaving base. And man, that hypothermia is really killing. I got so far down on health, I actually decided to use a health potion there. And we take a right here, second cavern. And up to the left. We go up the stairs here. And I should grab myself more wood as well when we're in base. Because I kinda used up the last wood on an extra ramp. Okay, now let's regenerate some stamina on the mower again. Ah man. 4 pheromone modules and the proper food. Big ass stamina bar. I love it. Making traveling so much faster. I don't care what people say about speed builds they created on their character. There's no way they're gonna be faster than my mower. They're not gonna be as fast as Momoa, not by long shots. Back in the grasslands, yeah. We are back, baby. First, let's fill up our oxygen tank. Go. Then our canteen. The buckets. Could use some water as well. Oh, I could have left these two in the nullsec base though. Right. Half pieces. I need 12. Wooden floors I want 9. Aber ich habe keine refined wood. And let's see, check some wood in there. And let's see, I want 4 more of these, so that is 40. 9 of these, 180. It's 220. Is 44 of these. So, quickly grab my oxygen now. There we go. There's oxygen. And we get ourselves the fresh air. Buff again. Since I'm not planning on doing any mining directly, let's swap these two. Let's see. My mount does have a like 5 or 6 slots. Let's grab some. Oh, by the way, I can get up to 78 inventory slots, not 72. I forgot, I got myself an extra carry module, a patcher module. So I'm up to 78 inventory slots. Grabbing some more ice. Only wanted 12 of these half pieces though, so 4 more of these. Then the rest into floors. Inventory slots, I can get up to 78, not 72. If I go like full carry build, I recently got myself a 4th Patcher 2 module. As you can see on the bottom, 78 inventory slots. I know, right? And even with 78 inventory slots, when I ran to my nullsec base, or where I wanted to make the nullsec base, I was like about full on slots. So yeah, 78. It sounds like a lot, however, as you can see, you're gonna take a lot more with you by default already. So yeah. Fill up my flint arrows, or maybe it's better to say make some flint arrows. Let's quickly get some more sticks. There you go. Now I'm waiting for this one to finish, and then I can start crafting my internal wood floors. Almost. 5 more seconds. And then we can like fill up on ice and run towards our nullsec base again. So it's going to be 2 stacks of ice in my own inventory, 6 in my mount's inventory though. Let's just grab it from here, why not? Just makes me over encumbered, but that's fine. How are you doing food buff wise? You're out of food buffs. Okay, so let's renew your food buffs. Eat one of these, one of these, and one of these. Good. Now we can run towards the null sector again. Let's make haste. Yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot? The internal wood ramps. For the stairs towards the pen. Completely forgot about those. Run with the Neves pickaxe out for a bit speed buff. Okay, do I have them ramps? I do not. But I need 40, so craft. Doesn't mean I have to leave a stack of ice behind, but that should be fine. Still have like 700 ice roundabout. Those ramps, and then I can make the stairs leading up to the pen, so I can actually bring the mount upstairs as well. You know what? Let's get no. Do I have railings here and a gate? I do have a gate. And let's grab like 2 railings, which I can't carry. Go figure. Okay. I can now. Does mean as well. You know what? Let's just go with 3 pheromone modules. 2 of those, please. And I can grab some more ice. After all, there's no ice creation in the Ashlands, so I have to bring it all from here. Okay. Let's go again. Huh. The blueback, when he's gonna lie down, you still a tad handicapped, that animal. But at least when he's walking normally, he's like vertical again and not like about horizontal. Still something weird going on with those mounts, or mounts. Like all the way back, like way back when they were, when Prometheus came out, around the time they were talking about the ability of taming bluebacks and redbacks and actually ride them as a mount. Unfortunate that hasn't been implemented yet. So Daisy, the one which you can obtain in the first Prometheus mission, is still the only blueback you can have in your base like tamed, and no redback. Yeah, it's more like decoration, cause it can't do anything. As in, you can give it skill points, yes, but you can't ride it or something. You can't put a saddle on. So it's more decorative, like Mr. Snuffles. The one from the... Oh, this way here. The Dribble. That's the animal name. Much like the Dribble, is the blueback also is just decorative. But righty ho. Down into the volcanic biome. Oh, my food buff ran out, eh? So better eat something. Consume these two. I'm gonna save this one a little bit. It has a couple of hours before it spoils anyway, so... And especially the minus 30% water consumption. It's gonna be a nice one, I hope. It does consume space in your stomach, so it is an actual food buff. That's why I left my stringy meat, dried stringy meat behind. I mean, I'm almost out of it anyway. I kinda hope the ice sheets will give me a lot of snow wolves and snow leopards. So I can... did I... Oh, I never got my taxidermy knife out of the alteration bench. Oh well. That's a pity though. Cause what if I would run into Arctic bat nest? Well, actually, no, you don't need a taxidermy knife for those vestiges. If you destroy the nest, there is a chance you'll find a vestige in the nest. Dat is genau. Ik war das nur vergessen. I almost forgot about that. Any meh. Don't expect any new animals in the ice sheets anyway. Come on, up. Why don't you want to go up? There you go. Alrighty. slightly to the right. Go down here. And there's our stairs, our bridge actually. Combination of bridge and stairs. Alrighty. This side. Yeah, here. First stair we're going down. Would be an interesting cliff face to build a base, though. You would need a couple of air conditionings in your base, though. But other than that, does look like an interesting base location as well. Maybe someday. Or maybe Jaws, cause he's still looking for a nice place to build a base, right? Maybe there's something for you to build a base against that cliff. Oh, you're low. I mean, if you want a smaller base, you can try this cliff face. Do keep an eye out for this cave hitbox though. So put a dehumidifier there. But yeah, this is a way lower cliff face. The other one is way higher. It's way more fun building a base there. Always good with inspiration, I know, right? Trying to help you find nice places. Okay, let's see. Eugene regenerates some stamina whilst I drink and eat one of these. So I should have the less water consumption now, which is a good thing when you go into the ashlands. One of these days I'm gonna run around this corner straight into the lava. I can predict that going to happen. Anyway. Here's the ashlands. Good, temperatures are going down out of the red zone. This is good. Oh yeah. Man, I'm traveling like an entire in-game day from the null sector base back to main base and then back to the null sector base. Look at the time. That's fine though. We'll get there before nightfall, hopefully. Rock dog. And Mo is going to be able to outrun it anyway, so don't have to worry about it too much. As long as it doesn't get stuck behind every single little rock. And as long as I don't take too long looking at the map to like, hey, where do I have to go to? Where there we at, so I have to go there. Yep, I can see the beacon right there. I don't know, does it feel like the pie is actually doing something for my water consumption? Kinda. This way? Yes, this way, okay. Oh, there's a few drugs here at the moment. Okay. Yeah, now run straight into the beacon. That ain't gonna help me with my speed. When you go explore the null sector, keep an eye out for this place. I mean, you won't see the stairs, but that is actually where you want to go up. Edit Strider. When I first went into the null sector, I got ganged up by two of those guys and they kinda killed me. That way. Right, yeah. So, I'm a tad cautious with those. Outside the Arctic, they're definitely the alpha predators. In the Arctic, I don't know which is worse, polar bear or the snow stalker, which is the polar variant of the arid stalker. Not sure which of the two is worse, actually. Okay, you spawned in right in front of my face. Wow. Alrighty. Let's see. We're getting close to the base already? Nah, not yet. We'll get there though. Like I said, hopefully before nightfall. Crossroads here. I have to go this way. I got a little turned around here last time as well. Now I'm going outside the route. Oh yeah, I have to go that way. Past here. Then the left here. I think you ran out of food buffs, didn't ya? Well, I'll look at that later on. We're in a slightly safer place. Okay, the lava lake. That means we are getting close. Yeah. Yeah, I do think that pie is actually helping with my water consumption. I think I would have run out of water already otherwise. And it doesn't really matter whether I go left or right. This comes back to the same place anyway. Hey, voila! My nullsec base. Open the door, now we can go in. And let's actually drink something. And let's see. I can check in like 150 ice here. That's gonna fill up that one completely. And then the rest of the ice I'll check in the deep freeze here. Press and hold. Thank you. And you go in there. Lovely. Now, one of these. And continue. There you go. Place these two here. Here. This one can go here. I can bring you up this way. Ah, I have to turn this one around actually. Sorry. This. And well, let's see. Further back. How about yay? Hook you up, and I think I forgot to plant. Sorry, I forgot to plant the stuff last time I was here. And deploy you there. Plant you in there. I'll move you one over as well. You can go there. Soybeans. And tomatoes. Good. That's done. My overhangs. This is gonna protect all walls below it against storm damage. Oh, I'm freezing now. Yeah, because Ashlands, yeah, as soon as the sun goes down, getting cold. And I also have the airco active. Oh, I had taken this one out. There you go. The airco is decreasing the temperature as well. So, yeah, too hot by day, too cold by night, huh? That's gonna be fun when we go to when we manage to get to go to the ice sheets. Because there's gonna be too cold by day and way too cold by night. Okay, that's all repaired, lovely. I can go down. Quickly sleep. Temperature should be fine-ish. So ice is melting nicely here. Filling up the water here. This also means I can fill up these. However, first let's get those in, and then I can get those in. Okay, I did not think this one through proper. Meh. Should be fine though. Let's see if 2 is gonna be enough. I want these 3 on top of the shelves. Disconnect you 2 and you 2 and you as well. Let's see. Pick them up. Pick you up. And pick pick you up. Lovely. Let's see. Oxygen. Water. And airco. Cool. Heck, I can even put the rain reservoir up there. Let's do it, why not? Actually, I'm thinking of like putting it this way around in. There you go. Okay, now all I need to do is bring you over to here, hook you up, and you I can hook up. No, I want there. There you go. Drink something, then hook up the water. There and there. And bring it from here to there so I get a straight line. Now if I go from here to there, you see it's all bendy and twisty. If I go from here to there, it's once again a straight line. So, plonk those in there. I can leave these to there. Stick that in there. Actually pick up these. Pick up you as well. Only reason I need a campfire here is if I want to actually cook some food. So we're not cavemen. We're gonna put down proper floors. There you go. Yeah, I can put down back down there. I can put my bedroll back down. Now obviously it is slightly risky to put this one down here. Like put any kind of bench there and put the campfire on top of it, and then you don't run the risk of accidentally running into the campfire, but hey. Sorry Momoa. These plants still have to grow a little bit before I can harvest them. Actually. Let's speed it up slightly. I know it's purified water, does need to be purified water, however, it's good enough. I can always like fill her back up. As long as this one has water. This one is filled up, lovely. This one should be filling up fast enough as well. Okay, so now what I want to do, like I said, I want to go and try and go south here, see what I can find. Not yet. First, go here. Actually, let's see. Drink. I don't know. Let's head here a bit more. And then see if we can keep more south. Inventory. Link there. Oh, I believe I forgot to set my bed as a spawn point again, huh? I should rectify that. Before I manage to kill myself somehow. So yeah, let's just quickly set our spawn point back in the bed. There you go. Spawn point set. Good. Now if I die, at least I can respawn there. Grab my moa and go run for my death loot bag. Should have placed a at least a crafting bench there, by the way. So I could make like an oxygen bladder and a water skin. We'll just try not to die. Let's have a look at the lava waterfall, shall we? Hello. Is there... I don't know. Fortunate Bet's calling, but have a great stream. Have a good one and shoot it soon again, I hope. Yeah, thanks for being here. Again, thanks for the raid. Really appreciate it. Have yourselves a good night's sleep, and I'll catch you next time, man. Can I build up here maybe somehow? Okay, is this platinum? Iron. Not bad. I don't know. Like, maybe build up like there or something. That's what I'm actually starting to think, you know. I'd like to build my way all the way up there. Don't have that much fiber on me. Luckily I have planted berries. Because berries give me fiber as well, berry bushes. Okay. Let's see what we can do with our ramps here, shall we? Actually, where's my survival module? Oh, it's here actually, okay. I have my survival module on. And let's also put you on. And swap these two, because why not? Right. Let's see how far we can build our way up. Not far, apparently. Or at least not far enough. Okay, now you're anchored again. And I have to like turn around and go back there and then see what we can find over there. I think. Because yeah, there's... I don't know what other way I could take, man. Like everything is blocked unless there is a big cave here. Let's actually quickly go check that out. Like another tunnel, like we had from the lava biome, the volcanic biome, into the ashlands. I don't see anything looking like a tunnel. I want to check up there. Oh, I forgot to bring a dirt foundation. Actually... Ah. Null sector, you can't dig for dirt. Can I make a mound? No, can't make a mound either. Nope. Let's see, I still have 40 wood, so I can make 400 sticks if needed. Yeah, I don't know, it feels like this is my best shot, you know? Because the mountains is lower there. Let's actually go and take out the wooden ramps. Because I'd rather not lose those. Yeah, let's head back to base, grab ourselves a ton of fiber. Or at least some fiber. Alternatively, and there's a nice trick as well, kill animals, grab the leather, turn them into a rope, break down the rope for fiber. It's like the way to get fiber in locations where there none is growing. Yeah, like I said, at least there the mountain is lower. Almost like there is a pass through the mountain there. And also, given my experience with the other place where I had to like build up to get to the research base, I'm like, this might be what I indeed need to do. Can I get up here? Yeah, see? Actually, let me grab my hunting rifle. There's a scope. So if I manage to build my way up here, maybe I can go there and then turn north again. That's what I'm hoping. Can't really see proper though. Yeah, that's like I said, that's what I hope I'll be able to do, cause like I've gotten here, there's like all mountains around. Here, there's all high mountains. I can't do anything. If you check this, there's nothing there either. So it really feels like I have to go that way, preferably without getting myself stuck or fall to my death or glide to my death. Right. Funny, you could clip through the floor here for a bit. So this is how the inside of the mountain looks like. Just saying. Looks like there's no cave here. Otherwise I would have seen. Anyway. Okay, let's head back to base. And I'm telling ya, they were not kidding when they were saying the null zone is resource scarce. Hardly seen any here. I mean, those are resources, but oh, coal. Actually, let me grab the coal. Obviously, I'm using a Mesmec pickaxe, so I'm grabbing Noxious Crust, i.e., I'm gonna take poison damage. But that's fine though. There's an exotics infused stone jewel there. Shall we just take it out? Why not? See, do I need this one? Yes, I do. I didn't know there was so little shell still in my shotgun. Okay. Grab this. I'm gonna grab some of this as well though. Right, let's quickly head back to my nullsec base. Okay, first of all, let's drop the Noxious Crust. And that one as well. Coal I can chuck in here. Deactivate, thank you. put the meat in there. Actually, check that in there as well. Quickly drink something. Do I have enough to make a crafting bench? No, I don't have enough fiber or wood. Oops. Let's grab some fiber then. Let's also make some food for the mount. Should be fine. How's the water trough going? Turn it on. There you go. These can go there. Can make a couple more thatch ramps. As in 6 more. I have enough fiber, I don't have the... sorry, I have enough sticks, don't have the fiber. You're suffering from the heat, huh? Don't I have a second air conditioning here? I do. You know what? Let's be animal friendly. And put a air condition down for the mount. And connect there. And connect there. From here straight to there. And then from the air conditioning towards that one. There you go. This should lower the temperature here a little bit. So you should, in theory, or is this, you're too far away from the... you might indeed be slightly too far away. You know what? Go stand over here. Yeah, I see. Now you're no longer suffering from the temperature, huh? Good, good. Okay, 1300 hours, so... Let's see, go southwest and then take the left leg off the trail. Well, I should have put this one back in the bench. That's okay though. Alrighty. Yeah, how you like them apples? You like them? Yes, he said. He nodded, yes, I like it. Okay, good to know. Grab all that. There's my leather, 137. Let's craft some rope, which we can then turn it, like break down for fiber. What are you gonna give me? Any nice stuff? Come on, lie still, thank you. Not really. Some crystallized miasma I don't need. Which is actually gonna poison me slightly. So you know what, I have plenty crystallized miasma in main base. So drop that. Thank you. Oh, hello. mark down. Skin. And grab everything. There we go. Okay. Back to my staircase. Yeah, I will have to turn this one around at some point. At some point. But not yet. First. Not there yet, not by a long shot. So, destroy, and there's 120 fiber, which means I can once again make these. Now, if I first grab me some, or make me some sticks, I can make 6. Meantime, I'm thirsty. Where's the, oh, there's the rope. And where's the ramps? There's the ramps. Are we there yet? No, you're not. Not by a long shot. Okay. I'm almost at the height of that one, so I can almost see what's in there. But, oh, look. Big lava waterfall. I reckon a lava reservoir there. 2 going down there. Lava reservoir. Going down there. Lava puddle. Nice. Okay, destroy you. 60 fiber. That means 3 more of these. Try to go up without falling off. Because falling off would be bad for your health. I don't know. Am I there yet? I'm afraid not, huh? Can't really see from here. Maybe I should start like making my way up that way now. Walk down without accidentally falling off. Okay, need to kill more animals for the leather. And no, I'm not going for the Ignari. I'll just go for easy stuff like... Really? Die already. Okay. Hey, Missing Muffin. Hi. Drop me a DM with your server details, and I'll hop in and have a look. Come say hi and do the follow, etc., etc. My Discord should be in the description, so. So I'm basically putting the ball back in your court. Green. Alright, let's see. Anything nice to see around here? Oh. Underground drifter again. Oh, look at that. Looking nice. The very low drifter. This one must be an underground drifter here. Yeah. How do they get underground? I mean, is there like a cave here underground? I don't know. Just joking. Only Twitch and the Discord. So your Twitch, is it the same? Yes, it should be the same as your username here, right? So I can have a look at your channel then. Mystic Man X. And this is looking nice. I'll hop over and have a look at some point. Oh yeah. I don't have my shotgun ready. That means I'll have to do it this way. Okay, now he's gonna spew lava. Oh, he's not this time. Good. Well, he kinda is. It's gonna cost some time killing him with the knife though. Also, a storm is not gonna help me. Ow. Ow. Don't do that. Where's your weak point actually? Flank? Uh-oh. Careful now, careful now. Dodge. Dodge, dodge. Whoo! That was close. That's too close for my liking. Okay. Yeah, indeed a close one. Like I said, a bit too close for my liking, actually. Also, where the frick do I have to go now? Without running into the lava, preferably. Where the heck did I come from? I got completely turned around now. Storm is not gonna make it any better, you know? I can run this way, carefully. Don't run into the drifter. I have to go past the drifter. Actually, inventory. Throw out that one. And where's... No, wrong one. Needs this. Use one of those. Where's my... You, come on, I don't need this one. Inventory, open, put this there, swap it for that one, okay. I have to go to the left. I can't see a thing. Now at least I can see something. I need to find my way back to beacons. Where am I? The other way around, that way. exposure is gonna be bad. Inventory. Eat some of that. Back to map. Why am I going the wrong way around? Oh darn, my torch is almost out and I don't have no fiber no more. I need to find my way back to beacons. Somewhere to the left. If I can find it. Oops. Exposure is doable, but the bad part of the storm still has to come. This is gonna cost me stam and health. Full storm exposure. Well, at least one. There's a beacon. One advantage of storm is animals don't tend to see you that easily during a storm. I'll check your comment once I'm kinda safe in base. Muffin, hold on. Mr. Muffin, hold on. I really can't see anything, man. Come on. It ain't that dark yet. It ain't that late yet, I mean. There is a drak. Draks are fine. Don't care about draks too much. Okay. They want the leather, so I can make rope. So I can... oh, I'm still on bone arrow. Back to flint, that is. I have to go this way and then take a right. Find my way back to base. There's a beacon again. Yeah, my base should be where the marker is. Back to bow, because I do have the talent where I can move slightly faster with the bow out. Speed is kind of paramount now. Really? Where is my base? To the right. Okay, I see the white arrow from the mount. Found it. Whew. Okay. So, let's see. What you said. The game knows what when you want to do something, it automatically sends a storm on you. I know, right? I know. Slightly annoying sometimes, but hey, it's the game's way of like trying to tell you I shouldn't make it too easy for ya. I mean, I can kind of understand where the game is coming from, you know. This can all go there. This can all go there. Now, obviously the storm is going to damage my my stairway I made, but that's fine though. It shouldn't destroy it completely, so Grab more fiber. Throw the berries in there. And I can use the fiber I just harvested from the berries to make more ramps. Also, make myself a new torch. There you go. And then I can go for like these. Destroy these, and I can make another 3. 1900. Do you get that much inventory space in your backpack? A combination of the Lark-Martinez tactical backpack, which gives me 12 inventory slots. I can go up to, if I like put 4 Patcher 2 modules in, which I can do because I'm using the Larkwell Holier Enviro suit. 4 module slots. And this one I have the extra pockets 2 attachment in my chest piece, in my leg piece and in my arm piece. So there's 3 times 4 is 12 slots from my armor, 12 from the backpack. 4 times 6 is 24 extra from those modules. And then I'm at like 78 inventory slots. So yeah, like I said, it's a combination of like backpack and modules and attachments of my armor. Let's see, I want a survival module and the mass dampener module together with 2 inventory slots. Hey, a look at unit. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. Full center in your inventory, I know, right? Like nice big inventory space, I like it. I go always in a backpack for shotgun damage. Don't know why, just like it. I usually go for it for the wrong way. I usually go for it for the inventory slot. I like the amount of slots. Right. Now head that way. Let's go try this again, shall we? Haven't played since launch. I'm just getting back in with an outpost at the moment. Outpost, i.e. Icarus Light. Well, not bad. But you haven't played since launch, eh? So you did start when the game started. You like straight away started playing, but then pretty quickly you were like, yeah, not anymore at the moment. Something to that extent. Yeah, played with a group, then they all stopped. Yeah, I can definitely imagine how annoying that is. I had the same, however I was lucky enough to find someone else to play co-op with. Hey. Look at there. Hold on. Hold on. That looks like a cave if I've ever seen one. It's not actually going that way. Could this mean there is this cave towards... I'm gonna check it out. Couldn't find the same fun in the game after that. Rough for a solo player at launch. To an extent, yes, I agree. Although I have to admit I'm doing a fair amount of solo play nowadays. So it is doable solo, but I do agree it is easier in multiplayer, definitely. Consume and consume. And I think I already checked out this cave. Yeah, now here. I already checked out the cave. Was a normal cave, was no tunnel. Okay. It's not bad, just hit 50 on my solo. Started back then. Well, yeah, back in the days in the 50 was the level cap. It's 60 nowadays, and if you finish all the null sector missions, you get 3 more talent points as a reward. Young people don't like survival games that much if they ain't PvP. All of my friends are married and with kids, so they don't have time. I know, right? I mean, I personally like the PvE aspect here. But yeah, I do agree, people tend to want PvP more nowadays. And yeah, I'm single myself, so I have time to game. Really? Die alright. Yeah, and I like the PvE aspect and the co-op. So I prefer to play this one co-op, but it's not always my decision, you know. If you want to play co-op, you need someone to play co-op with, obviously. I used to play co-op with 2 other people. Karel and Echo. Now Karel is coming, he emigrated, so he couldn't play for a while. He's coming back to the country here to fetch his stuff at the end of this week. So with a bit of luck, in a week or 2 weeks time, he can start playing co-op again. As for Echo, haven't heard from her in ages anymore. But love Conan Exiles, but this game is taking over that fight. Yeah, I like this game, you know? I like it a lot actually. As one can see by the amount of hours I've spent in this game since launch. I recently broke the 2.5k hours. So over 2500 hours at the moment. Well, you don't get it in a game you don't like, so it does tell you something about how much I like this game. Interesting that this one got damaged, but this one did not. Alright. Okay. Do I have anything? No, not really. So. Unlock from grid. Now give me the ghost image, please. Thank you. Let's say like so. Hook you back in there. Ah, there's the invisible wall here I have to be careful about. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, we are getting there. We are getting there. I just have to kill a bunch more animals and try to not fall. You know what? Let's just crouch going down. Slightly safer. So yeah, let's kill a bunch more animals and then turn the leather into a rope, rope into fiber. And then with that fiber, build ourselves more ramps and stuff to get up further. Yeah, like I said, we are getting there. We're getting close. Lava broodlings, they don't give leather, I believe, or do they? Yeah. Not going for those. An Ignari and a Stone Jaw. Each of them separate is okay. Both of them together, not so much. Really? Can I catch both of you with one shot? There you go. Don't tell me the Ignite is gonna come up for around as well. Oh, it's a drug, that's fine. Come on then. She's no leather from the Stone Jaw, unfortunate. Are you actually giving me leather? I'm afraid not, huh? Nah. Oh well, you're giving me some resources. Gotta go to sleep, got work in the morning. Have a nice one. Yeah, thank you for being here, man. And I'll hop over to your channel soon, and I'm gonna say hi, definitely. And drop a follow, etc., you know. But again, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. And I got kicked from my own session. That's cool. If I don't need to, it was a joke. Yeah, I know, but still. Come on. Interesting how I got kicked by the hosting player, whilst I am the hosting player. I mean, I'm hosting this DS on myself. Oh really? I'm this far back? Oh. Yeah, like I said, this is a self-hosted DS, so yeah. Me being kicked out? Yeah. Didn't think so, buddy. Anyway, I want to eat one of these. 50% over encumbrance penalty reduction, together with 50% from my niece pickaxe, means I have no over encumbrance penalty at the moment. I also don't have the speed boost from my bow, but that's fine. At least I'm decent fast still, so. Replace the marker. Yeah, finding the way during the day, clear weather is way easier than during a storm at night. Yeah, that's for sure. How much ropes can I actually craft? 30. For a moment I thought I heard a drak. Let's head back to base and offload. I should try to remember to bring more wood next time I come. I visit another biome and come back here, so I can make a crafting bench at least. Right. Bench. This goes there. Throw the meat in there. Combine these two. Let's see where. Oh, there's the rope going. Good. Okay. Southwest. And take a left. A redback, huh? I'll kill the redback for its leather as well. Exotics infused stone jaw of all animals. Actually. Let's just do it the easy way. Really. There you go. That wasn't too hard, was it now? I do need to use a bandage though. Still, luckily I still have a few. Because one needs fiber, which I'm short of, to get to make new of those bandages. But and skin, yeah. Don't need the fur. I'm grabbing the rest. And now I need to drink something. There you go. That does sound like a drak. Drak means leather. But do I want to? Meh. Should be fine for the stone yaw. I'm gonna leave this redback alone though. Doesn't give me that much leather. And it is gonna aggro the stone yaw on me. And even though stone yaws aren't the worst, if I can avoid having to kill it, or being attacked by it, getting attacked by it, I'd rather choose that option. Mr. Lava Road, come here please. Thank you. Yeah, lay still, thank you. Give me your resources please. Thank you. Resources I don't need though. Crystallized miasma. I don't have a chemistry bench here anyway, so say 20 more. Can craft a bunch of these. Not you. Give me the resources. And grab all that. Ignari. They're slightly annoying as well, them Ignari. Oh, that's just a drifter, that's fine. My knife is going down though. It's losing durability rather quickly. Crouch because we have this weird hitboxes here. As you can see. I'm thinking maybe I should actually first craft a floor or two before doing the ramps again. Oh, told ya, weird with hitboxes. Ramps. 7 more. Actually, why don't I straight away go for stairs? I'm gonna make it easier to replace them with concrete ones. After I visited my base again. Okay, maybe I should not have done the floors then. You know what? Let's take out the floors and then try it without the floors. Like go straight, continue with like the stairs. I can't even pick that one up no more. This is inside some kind of hitbox thingy. Too bad I can't make more. Like one more and then I might be able to actually peek over the rim. Oh wait, I have 20 ropes which I can destroy. Now I can make 3 more of those. Cool. Hold on. We're almost there. Yeah. I think I was right in... I don't know, I hope I was right in wanting to go like here. Can I? You know what? Let's risk it for the biscuit. And now I have to build down as well. Ooh, that's a long way down. That is a long way down. Very long way down. Too long way down, I'm afraid. You know, that means I'm not sure I should go here actually, you know? Come on. I don't really want to use the unstuck option, because then I'm afraid I'll end up there whilst I shouldn't be there. Now, which way did I go before to get back higher up again? Really? Oh, this way actually. So there is kind of a hitboxy there. Come on, give me the ghost image, please. Now shove it down a little bit. Hook it up there. Ah, not working. Huh. Okay. Nope. That ain't working. So, grab you. Let's try this again. Come on. There we go. Crap, man. I have no idea. Okay, let's have a look there. Is there something that indicates a cave? Or tunnel? Not really. I don't know. Maybe there. Huh. How the heck am I gonna... Impressive formation there, though. But does it look finished? I'm actually don't know. Does this look finished to you folks? Because if it does not look finished, then I'm not sure we're supposed to go there. I mean, especially this part here. Huh. But then if you don't, you should not go. I'm kinda... So maybe I should check here again, huh? See if we can, I don't know, maybe go around the north? I don't know. I don't know. Well, looking at how much resources it took me to build my way up here, I don't want to know how much it's gonna cost me to build down on the other side, you know. Whew. Okay, I'll have to look around for another way, cause like I said, this does not look like we should go this way, so. Don't accidentally jump off, please. See, those are like inside the rock and I can't pick them up no more. So those resources are lost, but that's fine. I can do without, hopefully. Okay, carefully going down. Again, one inside the rock. No, no, no. Whew. Those are very dangerous points, you know. So easy to like accidentally overshoot. We're trying to walk down and you hit some kind of invisible rock wall thingy, and then you accidentally overshoot, and then you fall all the way down there. Wouldn't be the first time such a thing happened to me though. Okay, with the hammer at least I can see where the edges of the platforms are, so I don't accidentally take out the platform I'm standing on. Shouldn't be the first time either. Happened to me before, so yeah, rather not have it happen again. Man. Huh. Then where do I have to go for the ice sheet? I don't know. I'm running. Let's see if I can outrun that stone yaw. I've done that, but not as high up. Yeah. Like I said, wouldn't... Bye-bye. Wouldn't be the first time I've done something like that. And like fall off like that. Actually, I don't need... I can just pick this one up. So apparently... this isn't the way to go either. I'm really have no idea where to go then to find the ice sheet. Well, let's just kill some more so we can make more really straight away, huh? Come on then. There you go. He's still aggroed. But, like I said, where to go for the ice sheets? I'm running out of ideas. Inventory full. Throw out the spoiled meat then. Okay, let's go offload again. Because I'm not only over encumbered, but I'm also full on inventory slots. Oh, and don't forget to address the wound. 98. Place for 2 more. It's fine though. So I could check a little bit more that away in the morning. It's 1600 already, and I'd rather not find myself outside during the night again, freezing to death. So there's my nullsec base. There's the research outpost. And offload. And this can be checked in there. Those there. How's my water looking? Decent. I mean, I can throw in a bit more ice. See, it's filling up a bit more, so it will be, well, actually, I think half a stack should be fine. Doesn't go further than 150 anyway. Oh, interesting. Apparently, did not take off the top one from this. Oh well, 39er it is then. Consume, yeah. Let's actually fill her back up. That's done. Since we are here, let's not forget to also fill this one up. Nice. Nope. Inventory. Nice. Food-wise, you've plenty of food, you're full on water, you're fine, fine, fine. This is all nice. Close. Drop the berries in here. And put the seeds in here. Out of sticks. Let's make a couple more sticks. And let's see, say 2 more ramps. And let's say 2 floors. Yeah. Like I said, no idea. No idea. Alright, we just checked this. Here's the big lava lake. We couldn't find anything there either. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's something to try and figure out next time, i.e. Thursday. It's past midnight here already, and I do have to work in the morning as well, so I'm actually gonna call it for now. So thank you folks for being here, really appreciate it. Don't worry, I won't leave you without Icarus. I will start another raid. Yeah, like I said, thank you for being here, really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed watching me play. Now, if you did enjoy it and you want to get notified next time I stream on Twitch, there's the follow button if you haven't done so yet. Only if you want to, obviously. Or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload something, there's the subscribe button. Hitting the like would be appreciated as well, if you'd like. Other than that, yeah, like I said, thanks for being here. And let's see if we find another Icarus English. Okay, there's one here. So let's prepare and let's get over there. In 7 seconds. So yeah, like I said, thanks for being here, and I hope I'll see you folks around.